Hi everyone, my name is Alex. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Today I'm going to be trying the Glow Recipe Plum Plump Hyaluronic Cream. This product retails for $39. I am so excited to try out this product. I absolutely love Glow Recipe. Every single product of theirs that I've tried on this channel, I have loved, so I'm hoping I will love this one as well. This product is vegan, cruelty-free, gluten-free, alcohol-free, and comes in recyclable packaging. I also want to point out that Glow Recipe did do a very cool thing with this product. They made this product refillable, so that means that you don't have to repurchase the whole unit when you run out of this product. They have little refillable pods that allow you to save money and also is better for the environment. So that is absolutely amazing. I feel like more brands are starting to do this, and it's making me really happy because not only is it better for the environment, but it's also better to save money as well. Some of the ingredients that Glow Recipe wants to highlight in this product include polyglutamic acid, hyaluronic acid, and plum and ice willow herb. To learn more about these ingredients and to check out the full ingredient list, make sure you click the link in the description to go to the Glow Recipe website. So I always say this when I'm trying out moisturizers, and I just have to say moisturizers make me really nervous because I am very picky and I'm very particular with my moisturizers. I want something that's lightweight but also not too heavy, a very balanced moisturizer. I have trouble finding one of those that also doesn't break me out. So going into this trial, there are a few things that I'm looking for. One of them being, does this moisturizer break me out? That is always the big thing I'm looking for with moisturizers. I am curious if this will break me out or clog my pores. I struggle with that a lot with some of the moisturizers I have tried in the past, so that is definitely the biggest thing I'm going to be looking for with this product. Another thing that I want to look for is this suitable to use for day and night? Now, I usually use a day cream and a night cream. Since this product is a little bit more expensive, I feel like not having to buy two separate moisturizers and just being able to buy one would actually justify the price a lot more to me. The final thing I'm looking for is just to see what kind of finish it leaves on my skin. Like I said, it can be hard to find a balanced moisturizer, and I want something that keeps my skin hydrated but also doesn't make me too greasy or dewy. I do like a more hydrated feel, but I also don't want to be extremely oily. Moisturizers are always a struggle with combination skin because I usually can find a moisturizer that does good for the outer perimeter of my face, but I struggle with my T-zone with breakouts and everything. If I use a light enough moisturizer for my T-zone, then the outer perimeter of my face gets really dry. So I'm really hoping that this will be the perfect balanced moisturizer. I will be continuing to do check-ins with this product, and I will let you all know if anything else happens. So I will see you all in the next check-in. Hi everyone, I just wanted to give you all a quick check-in and let you all know how this trial is going so far. I used the product for the very first time last night and I used it today. So far so good. This product is very moisturizing, but it wasn't overly hydrating. It wasn't greasy, it was very lightweight, and it also soaked into my skin very fast. I am going to continue using it and see if anything happens to my skin. So far, using it during the daytime worked really well. It didn't make my skin too oily, and also using it at nighttime worked pretty well last night. I didn't wake up and experience any dryness with my skin, so I'm hoping that this will be the perfect moisturizer for both day and nighttime. I'm going to continue using it for just a little while longer and let you all know how it goes. I will see you all in the next check-in. Hi everyone, I just wanted to come back and give you all a quick check-in on this product. My room has changed a lot. I added a lamp. Everything is going pretty good so far. The only thing that I have noticed, which could be related or unrelated to this moisturizer, is I have had one zit come up right here that is out of the ordinary for me. I have not been sleeping the best, so it definitely could be that, but if anything else comes up, then I will know that it's this moisturizer. I'm hoping that this has nothing to do with the moisturizer because I am actually very impressed with the results I've seen so far. I am able to use this both day and night, and it is perfect for me hydration wise. It is more on the dewy side, but I do prefer that type of a look to my skin. A little does go a long way with it, which is amazing amazing because it is a little bit more of an expensive moisturizer. I am going to use this product for just a little while longer, and if anything else happens, I'll let you know. If not, I will check in with my final thoughts. So I will see you all in the next check-in. Hi everyone, I am back to give you all my final thoughts on this product. So let me go ahead and talk about some of the things that I found during this trial. So sadly, after using it for about a week and a half, I did have repetitive breakouts coming up on my face. I would notice a new zit every day, and it really disappoints me because I was really loving the amount of moisture that this product was delivering to my skin. It was a very slow and gradual process to starting to notice zits come up. The first few days went amazing, but then after that I started seeing one zit come up and then another zit come up, and then every day after that, it seemed like there would be a new zit on my face. Another key indicator that this was causing me to break out was I was experiencing breakouts in a couple of weird spots. For instance, I had a breakout right here, and I usually don't break out around the outer perimeter of my face. I also had a lot of breakouts come up on my forehead. On the positive side, I definitely love the amount of hydration that this moisturizer provides. I feel like this would be a wonderful moisturizer for people who don't struggle as much with breakouts, especially from moisturizers. And I also feel like this would be an amazing moisturizer for drier skin. Something that I did really like about it though was that it was a very balanced moisturizer. It did provide an amazing amount of hydration to wear overnight and a lightweight amount of hydration that was perfect for me during the daytime. Truly, the only reason I didn't like this moisturizer was the fact that it did break me out. I do definitely feel like this was made for people with drier skin. I definitely think if you have drier skin, you would love this moisturizer. I just personally couldn't use it myself, and I sadly had to stop using it after I noticed it was breaking me out. But that is proof that you can love a brand and love a lot of their products, but not every one of their products is going to be for you. I definitely think that if you're more acne prone, then this may not be the best moisturizer for you. I have seen reviews that people who are acne prone love this moisturizer, but I sadly had a bad experience with it, so it definitely varies person to person. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more like this, make sure you're subscribed because I post new videos every week, and I will see you all in the next review. Bye!